The panchayat system at the village level consists of three main bodies. Observe the flowchart, children. Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat and Nai Panchayat. Already we have discussed in detail about the composition, functions and sources of income of Gram Panchayat. I think it's very much clear to you all. Now we are left with two other bodies to be discussed. They are Gram Sabha and Nai Panchayat. Gram Sabha is formed in villages that is a population of 500 and more. Can you become the member of the Gram Sabha if you belong to that village? No, not at all. All the adults, that is both men and women who are 18 and above, can only become the members of Gram Sabha. Children, do you know what is the age to vote in India? Yes, it is 18 and above. This is called Universal Adult Franchise. All the important decisions related to the village are also discussed with the members of Gram Sabha by the members of Gram Panchayat. The members of Gram Panchayat are also elected by the Gram Sabha. Now let's understand about Nai Panchayat. When you have a problem with somebody in the classroom, whom do you approach, children? Yes, you approached your class teacher for solving your problems. Am I right? Yes. In the same way, in a community, people have disputes with others. Where do they approach for justice? They approach courts. The Supreme Court in New Delhi is the highest court of justice in India. Every state has a high court located at its state capital. Every district has a district court. In a village too, the Nai Panchayat plays an important role to settle minor disputes. Generally, there is one Nai Panchayat for a number of villages. The members of Nai Panchayat are elected by the Gram Panchayat. A member of Gram Panchayat cannot be the member of Nai Panchayat. Why so, children? Because he or she may give justice in favor of the Gram Panchayat. That's the reason they cannot be the members of both Gram Panchayat and Nai Panchayat. Nai Panchayat gives judgment on petty civil and criminal cases. Here civil mean disputes related to land and property. Criminal cases mean theft and robbery. It can only impose fines, children, but can not sentence a person to jail. Children, in Nai Panchayat, you can get a quick judgment without spending money. If anyone feels that he or she did not receive justice, they can appeal to higher courts of justice like the district court at the district level and the high court at the state level or the Supreme Court at the country level. State governments and Panchayati Raj. The state government plans all the rules and regulations that the Panchayati Raj should follow. Children, here, the state government always work for the success of the Panchayati Raj system, and it keeps a strict watch on the works done by the Panchayati Raj system. And to provide the civic amenities or for the development of the Panchayati Raj system, the state government provides grants to the Panchayati Raj system. Here, grants in the sense in the form of money for the development of Panchayati Raj system at three different levels, that is Jilla Parishad, Block Samiti and Gram Panchayat. Children, sometime if the state government comes to know that the panchas and sarpanchas are not working properly at the panchayat level, it can dissolve a panchayat. Dissolve in the sense the panchayat is terminated, elections are once again conducted and new panchayat is formed. In a country like ours, the Panchayati Raj system is playing a very important role, children. It is attending to the problems and needs of the local people. and helps in bringing up a lot of social changes. More to know. India is developing rapidly, and our governments are working hard to improve the quality of administration children. For this, they have introduced e-governance. E-governance means electronic governance through computers, you mean. E-Panchayat is an important initiative under e-governance. Here, the villages can get online access to all the government services without approaching any person. Children, let's know more about Panchayati Raj system. The provision of Panchayati Raj was mentioned in Article 40 of Indian Constitution in Directive Principles of State Policy. The Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was set up to suggest provision of Panchayati Raj system. He is the one who suggested the three-tiered system for Panchayati Raj. The first Panchayati Raj was set up in Rajasthan, followed by our own state, Andhra Pradesh, in 1959. Finally, by 73rd Amendment Act 1992, Panchayati Raj was added in the Constitution of India in Part 9 and Schedule 11. The idea of Gram Swaraj was given by Mahatma Gandhi. Mr. D. Muralidhar Reddy is the present District Collector of East Godavari. Mr. Vishal Gunni is the present Superintendent of Police, East Godavari.